Hello and welcome to Tech and Tesla Sweden. This is one of the most interesting SUVs that's going to be released during next year, 2023. This is the Lotus Eletre R, the top spec version of the Lotus Eletre, with a lot of carbon fiber details and sport wheels. This car is a pre-production version, but the build quality is really promising. So let's start with the exterior. Lotus calls the design of this car a porous design, which means that they do what they can by creating airflows through holes to optimize and lower the air resistance. When it comes to electric cars, air resistance is very important to increase the range. I mean, look at the back of this car. The rear end is beautiful. You have these two big holes for creating airflow. You even see the tires or wheels by looking into it. This will be hard to keep clean though, but I mean, if you have this car, that's a small problem. To enhance the looks and the airflow, you also have two spoilers on the roof that split in half, and in the middle you have this backward facing LiDAR and camera for self-driving capability. When looking at the boot space, this is really a family car. You have up to 588 liters for the 5-seat version. The 4-seat version has a little bit less. You also have a frunk with 46 liters of capacity. You can add a tow hitch to the car. It's fully electric. You control it with a button to the left in the boot. This is a big car. It measures 5.1 meters in length and just above 3 meters in wheelbase. So they have really utilized the electric platform for interior space. It's carrying around a really big battery. It's an 800 volt battery system with a gross capacity of 112 kilowatt hours and a net capacity of 108 kilowatt hours. The total WLTP range is 600 kilometers, equals to 370 miles. And the top charge speed, the DC charging speed, is 350 kilowatts, and it has a AC charging top speed of 22 kilowatts. This car is built on Geely's premium thsi platform, the same platform as Zeekr uses. It's the top spec platform from Geely, and the R version of the Eletre has over 900 horsepower, does 0 to 100 in up to 3 seconds, has 2 gears, and a top speed of 260 kilometers per hour. Let's have a look at the interior of this car. It's a premium interior and it shines as good as the exterior does in this car. All the Alcantara materials, carbon fiber, soft touch plastics and leather inlets. It's very nicely put together and it feels both sporty and luxury at the same time. This specific car has a 4-seat setup, which means that you have 2 individual seats in the back. You can choose between a 4-seater and a 5-seater setup. You see the images here. The 4-seater setup has individual seats in the back and a mid-console, compared to the 5-seater setup that has a normal back bench, a 3-seater bench, more suitable for a family, I think. The back seats are individual adjustable. You have ventilated seats and heated seat, but also built-in massage in both seats at the back. There's a center console in between the 2 individual seats with a control screen where you can control the temperature, the air condition, the massage of your seat, the heating and the cooling. You can also control the media, and you have nice storage compartment with the USB ports, and also a fridge where you can cool a champagne bottle, for instance. This 4-seater setup is the perfect setup for long trips, traveling for adults. You have everything you need here in the back seat, a lot of space, and you also have an extra storage for an extra bottle of champagne if you happen to finish the first one you have in the fridge. Let's have a look at the front seats. This car is spec'd with digital mirrors. that we can control on the screen here, and also the premium sound system from CAF. The design of the dashboard goes hand in hand with the rooftop spoiler. It's split in half, and on top of that you have a complete ambient lighting going through the whole dashboard and on the side of the seats. To assist the driver, there is a long but narrow screen in front of the steering wheel that gives the driver the crucial information that's needed for driving. You have almost the same form factor of a screen on the passenger side, showing information like time and date. It is a robust central compartment with a QI charging pad for your phone, central ventilation, 2 cup holders, one small and one bigger, which you can close. In the middle you also have a big storage compartment with USB-C ports. There's the gear selector, you have some hard buttons, and the central screen, the infotainment screen, is 15.1 inch, running on Android Automotive. The graphics and animations looks really good. It's a bright screen with a high resolution. I don't know how close this is to the final release of the software and the infotainment system. It's probably not ready yet. It's most often one of the last things you finalize before the delivery of the final product. So let's see about that. But it looks good. It's snappy. Some parts is not, as you see here, but it's probably due to that it's not finished yet. As I'm always saying, I like when the car manufacturers run Android Automotive, because don't fix what's ain't broken, use what's working well, and in this case it's good. So please stick to Android Automotive. That will be great for the end users. This is an astonishing car in a lot of ways. If I was looking for a big SUV, this is the top choice for me. It's not a cheap car. It starts at 97,000 euros. But compared to the other alternatives, like the Polestar 3, the BMW iX, the EX90, even the Model X, this is a very competitive package when it comes to price performance. I think it outshines the other alternatives on the market. But I guess Lotus has a homework to build up the brand and erase the doubts of the fact that this is a Chinese-built Lotus. When it comes to service, Lotus have told me that they are establishing service centers around Europe, and in specifically here in Sweden there will be 3 different service centers, one in Stockholm, one in Gothenburg, and one in Malmö, so the biggest 3 cities in Sweden. So don't worry about service, is what I'm trying to say. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Have a nice Christmas, everyone. Don't eat too much candy. Speak to you soon.